I never started YouTube. Well, don't worry, YouTube. You get it here. I do it. I am so sorry, YouTube. I know how much you love being here for the VODs. 30 minutes late, but I started Silence Suzuka. We got our hair in, so you guys get to miss all that. And got some info. How much lost? So yeah, sorry about that, YouTube. Anyone that wants that checks it out. Where's these going? Oh, they're here. They're like bangs for her. Yo, it could be worse. I could have forgotten the YouTube like 2 hours in and just like ain't worth starting up. But no, it was worth it starting up. There's a lot of little spots here for her. Why does she have this little tab? Ah, it's for her bow. Face, we'll do the pre-made face. And again, they give you two blank faces for you to put the decals on. Or if you're nice with it, freehand. Is not. I like how the application chips has like a whole grid and everything for you to market. Also jump. And it on top of the webcam. This is some fake woke shit. All gods play chess. No melanated fucking woman be saying that. Oh, don't you know the gods play chess? Nah, she'd say some made up sport. Don't you know the gods play duku. Looking for the cover of the box. Where did I put it? Everything just goes back on in the box. As you can see, this is the most Silence Suzuka face. With absolutely no thoughts behind her head. All she knows is she wants to run fast. We're just gonna start soft as this. Put a face in. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Hold your shape a little bit. Alright. Now we gotta cover up this big ass 5 head. A30 and A31. That's gonna give her some bangs. And yet those are the last 2 oranges. popped in my hands. Beautiful. We'll start with purple. A little bit of love here. This part could actually start with orange. I mean red. It's gonna be covered up. Back to purple. Into blue. This is the extreme sand level. I don't think any of this is gonna get touched by red. I love how the orange plastic is grinding off onto it. It's getting a orange tone on them. Alright. First, put the little bit of the little chick in, and boom. 5 head be gone. Where the fuck did I go? Then we put her bang in. Boom. I gotta get her hairband. And her bow. The airband is a 12. It's a white. A lot of air bubbles in this kit. I say a lot. I just have my second case of air bubbles. Lucky again, they're not on the actual parts. So that's good. C25 for the green. That's right here. And there's actually another part. There's the yellows on here. A17. I might have bent it a little bit. Gotta be careful. I find it funny Event Goldship has no ability to focus on speed trading. Should do anything but train. That Event Goldship card is nice. I don't know. It's just so much nice. If you already have the stamina, it's so much nicer on your end chasers. My Hishi Amazons will love it. My Narita Taishin, when I get her, will love it. Goldship does not care. Did it break off? What's it look like this? Did I make a bad cut? I may have. I may have made a poor cut. Nope, nope, nope. That's how it's supposed to be cut. Okay, that's good. Bow, bow, bow. Get that on. Upside down. I might have to take off. Yeah, I think I have to take this off first. Kind of holds it down. Again, if I didn't plan on painting these, I put the decals on there. I just want that little extra love that comes with a paint job. That's her head. I want to do. Or should we come over here by the head of your dead girlfriend? Hit that hair with a little bit more fine grainery. Just a little bit of final polish with what I can see. This is a 1500 grip, very thin, just polishing at this point. Just want to make sure the hair is on point. Put you there, but I'm not gonna use you again. No! She fell! My special week! There she goes. Alright, so that should be a lot of carrot. I think that's all the carrot work on her. Now we go to making her torso. So we need parts from A7, C17, and A20. A20. A lot of our upper rotation. It's a very internal part, so we're gonna just clean you out right here. Green. You're semi-outside, so you gotta be pretty. So you are looking for C17. Nah, this is picky if I try to clean that up. Kado. Life. And combine these two parts. Give a little green to her. Joints, just quick clean. If anything's showing afterwards, then we can clean that. Just look like anything important showing. Now your chest ready. The side parts A3, A10, A4, A10. I'm not going to touch the 10s yet, because they're just circles. I will lose those. Almost broke that. Convenience. The three models they made have majority white uniform. That's some reused colors. I see what your plan was, Bandai. That's why you're denying me my gold ship all red. Get the 10s, get these little shoulder parts. These we will just cut off. Just gonna fit in for the purpose of allowing the ball joints to have a housing. I mean, how many times I gotta go through this song? What you got for this? I'll put them from the inside. This part outside. RU tweezers. So I'll make sure I plush these in flush. Down. And snug like a bug in a rug. I got them. And then we just put these around. Take a trick of beer. So what are we working on next? Give her a collar. And the little cover part. I don't know what that's called. C20. So we would use decals to add the color in there, the yellow. I'm gonna do that now. Perhaps that's something we could do freehand. Perhaps I'll just do the water slides. The fact they have water slides, I'm more tempted to just use those. Whatever decals needed. I have no problem with that. When it's just like a bunch of little straight lines, I believe that's just more efficient to my time and skill level. Ooh, I don't like the way I did that swipe, but it shouldn't be too bad on this grid. Bow, mounted. Collar. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, you have to mount the white onto this? Oh, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Polisher, you were right. You should have been here the whole time. The hero of generations. Now we make her a neck. I don't know what kind of Freudian slip that is. E2, E3. Keep it funky. Making this. Dojo cuts, okay. Right, and now she has a neck. There you go. And a gold star. I got a gold star, guys. This represents my one and only spark, because I did such a shit run. Ah, it's unfortunate. Star goes at the top. Chest. And then she gets a black ribbon. It's on the B sprue, B12. Very nice purple on this. Very nice purple. I'm taking the knife to it. Bit deep. Bit deep. Nice and shallow. A nice little pretty bow. And there we go. We have her upper torso, her head done. Camera. Clean up a little bit. Go on to the next page. And now for the lower torso, then her leg, her midsection and lower torso. And then we can get the legs and arms. So what are we looking at? C19, A19. It's an intersection. We lock these. Okay, then get some lower skirt. Okay, get lower skirt. Back connection. These up together. And put some coverings on top of that. Put the top on. Okay. I was looking at him like, what's the point here? B, that's C. That's D. F. Oh, it's green. Why did I assume it's blue? So very much an internal section, so we're gonna choose these. 19. So clean enough cut. And A19. That should be a white part. It's a yellow part. I was fucking wrong. It's the last yellow part. I should not be assuming colors. It's not within my skill set. To that up. To that up. That's small. How do we connect to you? And these are gonna be the bars. Okay, the buckles on her belt. It's not that way though. Trying to figure out how it goes in though. There it goes. Perfect. I think I just flipped it into the same direction 2 times. It's in the 360s. A8, A9, C24. Start skirt building. Ba-da, 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 da, da, da. Ba-da, da, 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 da. Terrible cut on my end. Need more cleanup there. Her number's on the card. What was that? Where'd that tag fall from? Ba, 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 ba. I think I remember the first time I used this. I tried sanding with the soft side, thinking that was the one I'm supposed to use. My deepest mistake is that cut. Just freaking clean it up. Alright, so how do we put these on? Just fit the slots. I was gonna be so I didn't know who made this. I was like, I've heard this fucking part of this, one of these samples in a Nujabes song. Yeah, out here by it. Look over. Nujabes. Huh. Can't bite yourself. We got that tabbed out. See 21, 16, and 15. I can tell what's going to be inside, outside. So I did so much force, I popped the other one off on its own, so that's a nice clean cut. Cleanest cut are the ones that just fall off. Gotta scare them to not want to be there. C16. So if I have this, it locks in here. And popped in. Casablanca, oh my goodness. Remember when there was only one film you could watch on a movie? Oh, the Traveler from the... So, they're also doing a Warriors Abyss and Origins collab, so maybe that's it. Maybe they're throwing Traveler into it. And I feel like that's going to be like their new pro tag right there. So, are you other part? First, I lock you in here. Okay, so I pop you in like this, lock you in like here, and get your back in. And lock it out. Have you done A182 to give me some covering? Just a setup for Dynasty Warriors Remastered 3, 4, and 5. The final test of all video games. Remastered games from the greatest generations. Not yours. There's gonna be like so few games from this current generation, even last generation, now you can say are even worthy of being remastered. I think part of it also just will have such higher fidelity. They already had such high fidelity that like there's not much you can really remaster. It'd be just like a hard port. You know, just take it off of UE5 and put it on the UE10. My grandkids experience instability and poor programming. Just like I did. Should I think of it? They remastered Borderlands 1. They'll remaster wherever they can. Like a quick buck. How'd I do that? Copy and paste. The old asset flip game used to be terrible. Now that's all games are. And I'll pay for them. I'll say it's the greatest thing ever coming. It's what I wanted. Game I haven't thought about in like 10 years. A5, A6 gives us sides. I get a knife to that. Might just have to sand it. Might not need to take a knife to it. Boom, bop, boom, bop. Ooh, good snaps, good snaps. Yeah, that's it, some good. Get a little bit of red on you. Then back to Bear Pro. Then Varicose Blue. Be real, the greatest asset set flip team with Braden second. No, it's not, because Braden second don't make money. I know you said that so long, but that don't make money. The greatest assets flip games out there are sports games. When you can see copyrights on materials from older editions. Now that's reusing your money right there. That stuff is just efficiency. Sport and Resports Resort. Exactly. All they did was add an angry black man. Tell me those are different games. Jamiroquai. Yeah. Now we just slot it in. She has a torso now. And now just the lower part of her hips, her skirt. So let's walk through this. A15, B3, combined with C23, A16. Then we're gonna make her lower part in her underwear. Pop, get her tail together. Put that in the back. Step up front, then we combine. All right. First thing I got was A15. So get A16 out now. I mean, technically they can. But that's some real fucking mixed child type song right there. A mother can't pick. I mean, she could have. So B3. One day I'll get one of those fancy runner setups that people do for Gunpla where they have it like all on bungees. So it's like zip up, zip up, zip up. Man, that's just... Having properly set up sprues is crazy. It's a privilege. I'm gonna get the C as well. C23. So we're gonna start with B3, A15. Just wrap that around. Nice, nice twist, twist. Ah, do not like that. Do not like that one. Go for the cut here. Inside's not too bad. Outside, don't do that. This entire section. Ooh, this is bad plastic. Some more bruising plastic. Virtual insanity. All bits from the inside I don't have to worry about, so I can just plug this in. There we go. We come back here. Try the same pop option. What's up here? So C23. Just goes over it. I see, that's how they have the separation. Here we gotta be careful. Gotcha. Just connect the skirt one last time. Like that. I like that. I like the method for this skirt. Just get her a tail. So there's one more carrot sprue. Here it is. That's now connected. Like a quick clean. That's it, you're going on. I think I have to get the knight to this. Let's try red first. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a nice cut. Just gotta be careful. 2 angles. Hit it with a red. 40, and we're in. No fear. So where do I connect this? Whoa! That bounce. Full of scaring me. That throw me a little bit of green. Terrible cuts, too deep. This will cause long-term damage to the tail. And that's the thing. One thing when it comes to painting these, I think I'll probably also try getting these Mr. Hobby Surfacer. Smooth out areas. Them real pretty. Do a lot of primes. Do a lot of sanding. Learn the gunpla way. Yeah, it should be downwards. I was about to put too much dip in her chip. Put that on the tail slot. The front of her skirt. Oh, I skipped the entire part. D2. The hip bone's gotta connect to some bones. Oh, missed. One more grip. Smooth that ass. My Umas will have great ass sets. Great assets. Alright, another similar thing to the front coat. See, start with the whites. What do I need? A21. To A14. Back into B11. And also connecting with C22. Okay, these are on the back this time, so there's less cleaning. The big stuff. Start with the A14, twist, twist, twist. It's kind of warped. It's more the skirt shape. All right, there we go. I'll do the greens, same thing, little twist and pop. Pressure from this should get it straight. Yeah, that snapped right in. That found its spot. I'm not liking it. This far right one, left one. That's right, yeah. It's not finding its slot. There we go. This is a stretch them. Then we can hit the green on there. That one's just going to fit in. It likes its position better. A little bit more slack. Up here, the white. Connect up here. Boom. It's the front to her skirt. Hinge it in. Connect. The gaps in there, we'll fix those. Polish them out. I wasn't ready for the Japanese. So now we drop her torso in. She's having a body, everybody. And a head. She's there. She's the dad from the Ooblogs. Hey, honey. All right. $7.49. We did much better time here. Much better time than with Special Week. We understood our work this time much better. I think she also has less parts. Her dress, her skirt's in 2 parts with like this little front flap. Special Week's in 4 parts. Look at this face, strongest shill. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to offer me a Display product, and you're gonna have a product code. You say use code MELTYGO for $20 off, 20% off your next Display purchase. I'm waiting for the strongest shield to become the strongest paid advertiser. Gotta set my desk up again. I'm looking at this color guide. They give you like these percentages, but is it a specific brand that they're using? I use someone else's code. That's crazy. Use someone else's code and claim it's your own. There's absolutely no gain in that. That's for the love of the game. Alright. It's not even 8 yet, so we probably get these arms done. So 25, 13, 26. Alright, so it's mainly Mr. Hobby. I guess they got the monopoly over there. Because Tamiya has their... Mr. Hobby isn't Tamiya, right? Because Tamiya has their own colors as well. Pretty sure Mr. Hobby's a separate company. Oh yes, they are separate companies. Because, like, I just look at, like, my table. I have, like, 4 whites. Like, you know, these are not the same whites. But, I mean, that is relevant. As long as you have a similar baseline for your colors, it's all going to look right. Consistent. It might be a darker white, might be a cleaner white. Still white. She has no legs or arms yet. She's just there staring. Trainer, when can I run? Soon. Soon, my child. Do that. Bum, 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 yeah. I went to check to see if they mention any paints. They don't. If anything, do your best to see what brand of offers that code you. Damn, this guy got through. First time chat. Cheap followers. Alright, that's a new one to add to the list. Cheap followers. I don't think he likes City Lights based off that very last part. Followers on stream, dude. Alright, we got two arms ready. Shoulders, I should say. Alright, so this is all C's. She got green arms. C5, C4. First, we're going to add these joints together. Twelve, 11. Let's try not to put those together, so we'll put left on left. I don't know if these are actual unique parts on their own. 2, 1. That flute somewhere. That's a big spot. Babadoo-ba-da, babadoo-ba-da. So how am I putting this? Shoulder down, arm out. It's the outside. Connect to this. Will that cause an issue? And then right is 13, 14. Oh. Ba ba da ba da ba. Little light cut on that. Light cut on that. Oh, lady. Alright. So we gotta do this again. Just this way. Alright, it's good. Alright, gotta go make little cuffs for her, C3, C10. Beautiful sprue. Things are in parallel as they should be. Just understand why they're so different in their sprue designs. Has to be like a material thing as well. Three. C10. Again, I don't know how much it matters, but I'm just not taking the risk. I'm trying to minimize any like, oh, it's slightly off. Sometimes it's nice to have like an asymmetrical character design. You can easily spot those little differences. Air symmetrical with her shoe. Whoa! She flew. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Suzuka body. Couldn't even stop it with your no hands. We're almost there. Please stick. Please stick. Doo-doo-da-da. Found it. One little joint spot. Now it's time for hands. First, we start with the wrist bones connected to the bone bones. Actually, brown gloves. So, 4 for both of them. So we just got double duplicates. Connected. Yay. I'll give it a quick clean. F7, F11. We're getting for a curled up ball fist. She's ready to beat the shit out of you. Da 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 da. Nice polish. Da da da. Which hand was that? That was 11. So that's the left hand. Unlimited power spare. These are more rigid. There's no ball joint in there for them to rotate. My hand hurts because of this grip. Terrible grip style. And now we can give her arms. There's nothing else left, right? Yeah. Move her head out the way. And now she can move. She can just crawl around. On her way to being a horse. Soon she'll be a full horse, everybody. Gotta get her some horse legs. It should be easy. So this is the foots. There's only one thing on each finger for her shoe. So D2s go together. It's BB. Fortunate these are mainly on the outside. These all connect together. We're gonna do the sanding after they're connected. They were numbered. Shit. They're not the same thing. I'm stupid. Don't you fall on me. Just assume right leg. So now we're in B. 6 and 1 for the right leg. Everyone's winning. I'm a fool still. I didn't get that. It was what was it? 6 I needed. Fuck. I'm already just the other half part of the leg. It's not that bad. Should go for the thickums partum. So I was right the first time. That, book, bop, and snap it in. Now for the long, slender, breakable horse leg. Absolutely no muscles here, just tendons at the best. If it breaks, it suffers. Oh, there's a connecting part. B7 and 8. They would need knees, wouldn't they? I actually did it for the wrong leg. I probably save a lot of time. Just do all in one part. Bam. Where's the good leg? Where's the leg I finished? There it is. That made it backwards? No, that's right, that's right. This makes for a better sanding experience. It's crazy. As opposed to working it all individually, I can get it evened in one thing together. Gotta get the other ones. That is 15, 16. 15, 16. Little nub still showing. I want them there. We got legs. And now we need feet. We do a leg at a shoe at a time since they're two different colors. Back on this A string. We got A 23 and 22. I think that's my last white spot. Only thing I have left here is the pink mouth. I'm gonna connect these from the B screw. I'm gonna get B10. Uh, 9 and 19. B919, B4, and B5. Before I lose these two, put them together. Ooh. Careful for that hinge. Alright, now I do the cleaning. I'm gonna start on the whites, just because they're the easiest ones to not have to hide anything. This is a heel, so I don't think I'm doing much for it. Let's build a shoe. Take large parts. Connect with inside parts. We have a pot. Now we take ankle part. Connect it to inside parts. Now an ankle. Take toe, make it two parts into one. The horseshoe with the toe. Quick buffs. Hinge it in. Put it up. I gotta get the heels in. Lock everyone else in place. Put it in the right way. And you fitted an Umemuseme shoe. There's one add-on to her shoe we'll do after. Now for her right foot, we're using the brown because she has a brown shoe. Again, they like the different color shoes. And more stuff from F Sprue. Okay, so she still has matching heels. Insoles, I should say. Is her ankle bones the same? Yeah, same ankle bones. We got for that. Combine these two in one stronger piece so I don't lose it. Clean up. Start with the brown. Keep it up. Bow, 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 bow. Every time I do, I shake the table, I move the mic closer to my chest. Just gotta give it a little titty badge back. Do we get any birthdays in the chat? Any birthdays? The song goes out to you, birthdays. But it's a fine day. She has some thick shoes. That's a serious overhang. It looks like that's intentional, but I don't like it. Makes the shoes look heavier as loafers instead of any kind of racing shoe in the style of loafers. Shakalaka, 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 ding, 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 shakalaka, laka, laka, laka. And one last thing is the green bow. That I forgot. But I knew it was waiting for me. So left leg gets C6. Put that on here. Ribbons. And our opposite shoe. All right, and now we give her legs. So I take the leg part and that's dunking real nice. I feel like she looks more goofy than my special week did. Holy shit, she can stand. That's that goof in her. I could kill her. We did it. We made her. Silence Suzuka. Get your front runner extraordinaire right now. Roll, roll, roll. If you roll for Silence Suzuka right now, you will get her. I'm putting this out here. I'm manifesting that energy. Just know it. Just roll now. Just roll now. One and done. This is your message to roll for Silence Suzuka right now. She could stand. So yeah, that's it. I'm just like slowly clearing up some space so I can move things. Move all these nubules. Out the table. So the last thing to do is her base, which isn't really anything. Let's just put her on a base. So I'll do that later. Gotta clean up the table first. I'm just gonna put her out in a way. Here's my running special week. Fuck! Stand 10 toes on it. Let me move over. Stop this music. So, dab, dab, dab. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind. Hold on. Let me get the dab. It's hard to dab without the base. You gotta believe it, she's dabbing. She's dabbing. So now, we're gonna post. So I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Looking up to the rest of the week. No stream Friday. Test proposal is the 10th. Her right shoulder is terrible. I need to see if I put them backwards, because it's a lot tighter than her than special week. I need to check her hands. I definitely need to double check those. But thank you all for watching. No stream Friday, as I said earlier. On Saturday, there's a 50-50. We'll do something. Start Final Fantasy Tactics. Maybe I'll play some Ace Combat. We'll see how I feel on which game on which. And yeah, that's it. That's really it. Not much to say. Next week we'll try to get Tokai Teo. Hopefully she finishes just as quickly, and then I can go do some other stuff for Wednesdays. But like always, thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please give me a follow. Help the channel grow. Share with your friends. Check us out also on YouTube. You can catch the VODs there. Follow the restream, so there's also streaming at the same time. A little bit late to start on here, so there's gonna be like a 20 minutes of missing action for YouTube. Follow me on Twitter just because it makes me feel better. Follow me on Instagram because I'll try to post pictures. So I'll try to get this on base and I'll get pictures of it on Instagram, hopefully tonight. I lie. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all have a great night. See you guys hopefully Saturday. If not, see you back Monkey Monday. Bye-bye.